Welcome back to Paul Walker's Fitness Journey. I am with my friend Hassani Dean.
What's up, my man?
What is up? Look at this
good.
guy. Look at this guy. He knows how to work out. And right now it is the middle of January in New York. It is cold. But I need to show you that there's no excuse not to work out. You could work out anywhere. So we are in the Fulton Street subway station. As you can see, as you can hear. And we are gonna do an upper body weight band workout. This is Hassani's specialty, and no excuses. If we could do a workout here in the subway, you could do a workout in the comfort of your home or at the gym. So Hassani, tell us what we're doing.
So what we're gonna do today is a resistance band and body weight workout. So I'm gonna anchor this band pretty much to these railings, and we're gonna use just our surroundings. We're gonna use what we have around us on top of these bands, on top of the body weight.
Which isn't a lot. All we got's like a bar, a railing for so people don't fall down the stairs.
Exactly.
That's all you need.
Pretty much, exactly. With these bands, you pretty much can do any type of workout. You can simulate anything that you would do it normally in a gym with these bands. So that's what we're gonna do.
Look, if Hassani says so, and this is what he looks like, I gotta believe it's true. Let's go.
Let's do it. All right, so we're gonna start with anchoring. So you're gonna find an attachment point. You're gonna loop it through, and take the big part and loop it through the small hole. This is a pretty simple thread anchor. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with warming up the rotator cuff. Now the rotator cuff are a group of 4 muscles on your backside, particularly from your shoulder blade, that reach out and grab your shoulder to keep it in place. So we wanna warm those muscles up so that we can prevent any type of injury. So we're gonna start.
Not want to get injured, man.
No, we do not. So we're gonna start
I'm in your way.
with tension. The elbow's gonna be locked in at the side on the hip, and all you're doing is opening up like a door hinge. So if you notice, I'm starting with tension, I'm holding the tension, and I'm keeping the tension as I let it back. And that's all we're doing. Paul, why don't you try that?
All right, so how long should we do this for?
We should do this for, I would say, 20 seconds.
Okay.
Good. Let's bring the elbow closer to the, yes, perfect. And you're opening it up just like the hinge of a door.
Okay.
That's good. Let's try to keep that elbow right in place. So you're not gonna be moving the elbow, you're just moving the wrist. Good, excellent. So about 10 seconds, yep. 6, take your time, go all the way back.
And how do we know
up,
what band to use?
and rest. So normally when I'm doing any type of a warm-up, you want to use something that's a very lightweight, something that's not very intense, something that's just going to get some blood flow going into the muscle that you're trying to work.
All right.
So I would always suggest using the slimmer, the skinnier band, the red band, and then as you progress more towards your working sets, you're using thicker bands with more tension and more intensity.
All right, now we got to do the left side?
Now we're going to do the left side. So we're just going to face this, well, yeah, I guess we can face this way, and you're going to stand in the same spot.
They're going to see my backside.
For some people, that's the best part.
All right.
So stand out a little bit more to the left. Good. Lock this elbow in right here.
Okay.
And I just want you to hinge, door hinge.
20 seconds.
Good, yeah, just like how that door is right there.
Okay.
Opening up, good. Keep that elbow right in place. Good, and you're gonna let it all the way in, all the way out. Perfect. Good. 10 seconds.
I'm sorry, everyone, that you're having to look at the back of my head.
2, 1, and done. Perfect.
All right.
Awesome. Okay, so typically you want to do about 2 to 3 sets just to kind of warm up that rotator cuff so that there's some blood flow. And now we're going to go right into the rest of the upper body exercises.
Yeah, baby.
So we're going to superset 2 things. The first one, we're going to hit the upper back. The second exercise is going to be the chest. 2 opposing muscle groups. So we're going to start moderate intensity, and then we'll turn it up as we progress through the workout. The first one is going to be a face pull. So Chest is up, you're gonna stand tall. The elbows are gonna be out, you're gonna flare them out, and you're pulling the wrist back towards your face. Got it? Just like that. And as you pull towards your face, you're also pulling this band apart. So you have tension going front to back and also east-west, side to side. And you should feel all the tension in the rear delt.
Okay.
And the trap, and a little bit in your neck as well. All right?
So what are we doing here? 40 seconds?
Let's go for 40 seconds.
Okay.
Keeping constant tension the whole time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Good, perfect. 2, excellent. You nailed it already, 3.
So you know why I wanted to do this channel, Hassani?
Why?
Because when I started watching YouTube workouts during the lockdown, I felt most of them didn't provide any type of instruction, and I was nervous that when I did these exercises, I was gonna get injured.
It's a fair concern, yeah.
A lot of them were just follow-alongs with no talking. So that's why I got pros like you.
Well, I think this channel is gonna blow up simply because of that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me one more and squeeze. Hold. Let it back really slow. Very nice, good. I love that. So what'd you feel on that one?
I love it, man.
Yeah?
Getting my workout in the subway.
That's excellent.
Couldn't feel better.
So we're gonna do a chest press now.
Okay.
So we're gonna superset this one. Same
All
amount
right,
of time.
everyone see what he's got.
So if you notice, I'm changing the anchor. So I'm using 2 loops as opposed to the thread method. We're gonna get that behind us. Stagger your stance. And we're gonna press. Now the chest functions by bringing the humerus across the body. In layman's terms, bring the arm towards the midline of your body, right? So it's not enough to just press out, you wanna press toward the center of your body. And you'll feel the maximum pec contraction. Always remember to breathe in as you're coming back and exhale on the press. All right, let's try that. Let's get a couple of reps first, and then we'll start counting. So we'll go 40 seconds.
And how far do I want? I want the front knee bent?
Yeah, the front knee is bent.
Okay.
You can take another step out.
And does it matter which leg you put in front or no?
Not really, no. As long as you have some type of balance and you're using your core to stabilize.
Okay.
Good, and breathe in. 40 seconds starting now, good.
All right. I always forget the breathing part, man.
The breathing is the most important. You need oxygen in order for you to fire up those muscles. So breathing in through the nose is always a good idea, and then exhaling through the mouth. And we want to try to keep these bands riding the arm. Good. Let's try crossing over since you have that range of motion. That's good. I'm going to correct this side. Looks good. Got about 20 seconds.
This is real deal, man.
You look like a pro. You make it look like it's easy. Excellent. Nice. Squeeze that chest. We're going to turn it up on the second set. Yeah, it's really tough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I like getting that last one in.
Squeeze that. Pop your chest out, arch your back. Excellent. That's excellent. And then let it back really slow. Bend those elbows and done. Perfect. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Feel that, man.
You're like a pro, man. I'll probably teach some classes. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to step it up.
Okay.
If we start using a thicker band, it might actually create a little bit more tension and your reps will start to slow down. You'll get closer and closer to failure, which is what we want.
Okay.
So in fitness, failure is success. So we're trying to break down muscle tissue so that it can stay there and continue to build on top of that. Over time, you'll put on a little bit of muscle.
It's like, you know, you get knocked on your ass and you got to bounce back up, man. That's part of life.
But the more you get knocked on your ass, the faster you bounce up.
Yes.
You get it. You understand. So we're going to use a black band now.
All right.
All right?
All right. While Hassani's getting his black band out, I'll keep you entertained with some really bad dance moves. And,
this is what they came for. This is it. They didn't come for the workout, they came for the dance.
All right.
Okay, so if you notice, I'm using these fat grips, right?
Okay.
And these fat grips allow you to keep a comfortable position in your hand.
So
with the
people, where they could get this on anywhere,
you can
Amazon?
you can get this on Amazon, but I would suggest you go to fatgrips.com. They're not paying me, but
we
they probably
are
should.
not getting paid by Fat Grips, I
We are
can
not.
assure you.
This is a gift. So if Fat Grips, if you want to send that check, we'll send you an invoice. No problem. Okay, so let's do the same thing. We're gonna do the face pulls again,
Okay.
and then we're gonna do the presses with the black band. And if you can, I think you'll be able to do it, but if it's too hard, then we'll just go back to the red. All right, so let's do the face pulls first. Perfect. Yes, perfect. All right, palms are facing down. You're gonna take a bigger step back. Excellent. And you're pulling the wrists towards your face. Nice.
All right,
Good.
40 seconds.
3. 30. 26, 25, 24. Good. Don't forget to breathe. 20 seconds. Squeeze. You got it. Excellent.
I don't know why the tendency is to hold the breath. But
Well, when you think about it, 10 seconds. When you think about it, whenever you're stressed, people tend to hold their breath. Under any type of stress, somebody's making them upset. 3, 2, 1, squeeze, hold. Let's hold it back. Squeeze, let it back really slow. 3, 2, 1, good. I think the tendency is for people to hold their breath whenever they're under stress. And this is, even though it's caused by us, it's stress no matter what. And really what we should learn how to do is breathe through whatever stress is acting upon us. And I think working out definitely does that. So let's make this a little bit tougher now.
good advice from Hassani Dean. Life lessons on how to manage stress. But if we work out more, I think that's another great way to manage stress.
Couldn't have said that better myself. Okay, this is gonna be tough. We're starting here, you're gonna feel it pulling you. If you're not engaged, it might pull you over the railing, so be careful.
All right.
Take a step and push across. If you notice,
I notice
my
how
elbows
easy
out.
you make it look.
and these bands will help you keep it in your hand. Excuse me, the grips in particular.
All right.
And if this is too hard for you to like balance on your own, you can always keep your feet right up against the wall.
All right, we'll give it a shot. And listen, if you feel that you can't go heavier, just do it with the same bands. If you don't have a fat grip, just go with the same.
Get your elbow down. Yeah, perfect. And then
All
just
right.
like that, perfect, you're good.
Ready? Go.
And exhale, boom.
Whoa.
Exhale, 2, 3, 4.
Man, I feel like I'm gonna go flying backwards
You
over
might.
this railing. And
Don't lose that focus. And you'll stay right where you're at. That's excellent. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Good. On my cue, exhale. Boom. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 20 seconds. Exhale. Exhale. Good. And he's starting to get tougher. The reps are starting to get slower, which means he's getting closer and closer to failure, which is success in fitness. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna make it real tough. 3, 2, hold. Hold right there. Let's cross over. More range of motion. Pop your chest out. Let it back slow. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Very nice. Very nice. Looking good. Very good. Okay. I'm gonna have to put him in the next workout. Oh, Jesus.
you can jump in.
Okay. How'd that feel?
Oh man, like I'm ready to,
Getting a little
you
pump.
know, in a couple days I'll be doing like 300 push-ups.
I love that. I love that. So why don't we do that? Why don't we switch over to push-ups? It's a great segue, right?
Okay.
So we're gonna use more body weight, and then we're gonna augment your workout with the bands. So we'll add a little extra resistance with your push-ups. All right?
Okay.
So let's get into a push-up position.
And if you ever plan to do push-ups in the subway station, I would advise a mat. Not sure how often they clean this floor.
Not often enough.
Okay.
Okay, let's make this a little tougher. So bring the hands here.
Okay.
Perfect. Shift your weight forward. Now all the tension is on the chest. So if you notice he's pushing down, go ahead, bend your elbows. And his whole chest is now able to contract because of
this.
Where his tension is.
All right, how many are we gonna do?
3, 4, good. Good.
How many?
30 seconds.
Oh, 30 seconds, okay.
Push-up is on point. So if you're really good at push-ups, one of the ways to progress this workout is by stopping just short of a lockout in the elbows. By lockout, I mean complete straightening of the arm.
Now, is this a certain way of doing a push-up, or is this the proper way? Because I don't do them this way.
I would say this is probably the most effective way to target your chest.
Okay, got it.
So when your elbows are back and your chest is going all the way down, you're getting full pectoral contraction, which is always the goal. 10 seconds. We're gonna stop just short of full lockout. So right here, good. Go right back down once you feel my hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Very nice.
Oh boy.
Pretty good, right? So some of the things you can do is you can stop short of full range and keep moving so that you can get most of the pectoral contraction. You can create a little bit more tension just to kind of progress your workouts. And what we're gonna do is superset it with another back movement.
Okay.
So we're gonna take one foot, we're gonna anchor it to the ground. We're gonna cross, stagger your stance again, and you're pulling up. Just like that. You're pulling your wrists behind your head, towards your ears. And you should squeeze and hold it. All of the tension is at the top of the exercise. Let's try that.
And I just want to point out to everybody that it's January, so start doing this now. So come summertime, my palms up.
Down, but let me take these from you. Hold that right there, that's good.
Yes.
Cross your grip. There we go, yeah. Now you have tension going across, which is what you want. Good, keep your wrist bent.
Okay.
Good, I'm gonna bend it for you. Bend that, bend. There we go, good, bend over. Good, look down at the ground. Perfect, and you can feel the rear delts squeezing.
Yes, and you want that chest and rear delts looking good for that bathing suit season.
Very important, you start now. If you wanna look good for the summer, now is the time to start. Let's hold more tension, hold, squeeze. It's getting tougher and tougher. Let it down slow and right back up. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good, elbows high and hold, let it down really slow and done. Excellent. Whew. So we're working again, opposing muscle groups. We've got the front part, the chest, the front delts, and then we immediately superset it with rear delts and then your traps. So your entire front to back is getting worked at the same time.
And I've noticed that I think the chest is a muscle that a lot of guys like to work out,
That's
to
a
have
fact.
that big chest. But I think a lot of guys don't know that you have to work the back with the chest, because you see a lot of dudes like walking around like this and it doesn't look right.
It looks unbalanced. And proportion is one of the most important things when it comes to physique building. So if you want a big chest, work your back. It will appear a lot larger because your frame is what allows your chest to fill out. So work your back along with your chest.
More good tips.
Let's do another one. This time we're gonna augment the workout with the band. So we're doing push-ups again. But this time, I'm gonna have you strap it around your back. You're gonna get down into a push-up position. Go all the way down. and push up fast.
Okay, that seems hard.
A little tougher, but you got it. You're a big dude.
Okay.
Excellent, just like that.
Ready?
So we're gonna go down really slow, 3 seconds down, and then up fast as you can. Good. Good. And it's real easy to forget to breathe. So make sure you're exhaling on the push, exhale. And inhaling on the let down. Perfect. Good, we're just trying to keep tension right across the back. 25. 22. Exhale on the way up. Boom. That's it. You got it. Let's really push.
Oh my God.
Let's really push.
I
Get
am
down to the
pushing.
ground. Get there. Almost home. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Beautiful.
Okay.
Perfect push-ups.
I was at failure.
A lot tougher.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's do the same thing. Face pulls. Strap it underneath.
Crosses again?
Cross the grip, yep.
Okay.
And bring the elbow and the wrist up behind the ear.
Okay.
Good, palms down. Excellent. Bend the wrist. Yes, just like that, you nailed it.
And I'm looking down, right?
Always looking down, tuck your chin.
Okay.
I would actually even say, let's change your center of gravity. So I'm gonna have you lean forward even more.
Okay.
There you go. Good. And come up on this toe. Yes.
All right.
So if you shift the center of gravity, it'll shift where the tension is on your body. Good. Hinge the hips, bend over even more. Yes.
I got tight hips, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna have to open that up. We might have to do another video on tight hips.
Of course.
You're not the only one. Paul, you have amazing delts, man. I can feel every fiber moving right now. 15 seconds, let's go. I gotta push you, man. You're a little too strong. You're a little stronger than some of my other clients. 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze and hold. Hold it right there. Squeeze it. Yes, you got it. Let it down and relax. Perfect. Excellent, excellent. You already wiped out? Don't get tired on me, man.
All right.
We're almost home.
I'm ready.
So we've done chest and traps, right? From chest to back all the way around the top. Now we're gonna start working more towards the mid and lower back, all right? So still using these bands. Now we're gonna anchor low, right? So when you anchor low, we're hitting more of the lat, which is the broadest muscle in your back. That's literally what latissimus dorsi stands for, right? In Latin, it means broadest muscle of the back. So it inserts from here, or originates from right underneath the humerus, attaches into the spine, the center of the back, and then also down into the hip. It's a very, very vast muscle. So we need a lot of tension if we really want to work it out properly.
I did take a little Latin in 8th grade only because the teacher was pretty cute.
Okay.
But I don't remember much, if anything.
I can't imagine you took much from that class.
Yeah.
You might have been studying the wrong thing, or the other thing. Okay, so we're gonna anchor this thing low. And again, we're using the 2 handles to get the most out of this exercise. Okay, you're gonna take a big step back. You're gonna arch your back, bend over, and you're pulling the elbows towards the hips. Reach slowly, pull it in slowly. Reach and row. Reach and row. If you notice, my chest is coming up, it's rising a little bit, the torso, and then as I'm letting it forward, I'm bending over a little bit more. Good. Excellent.
So, okay. I'm coming back, or I'm like this.
So you're staying bent over and you're bringing the elbows towards the hip.
Okay.
Boom. Good. Let's turn it this way. Perfect. You got it. Man, look at these lats flaring out. Look at the back muscles. And you can squeeze it. Squeeze your armpits together. Excellent. You got it. Boom. And you want to bend over as it goes forward and then lean back. Just like that. Good. Keep your balance. Excellent. 15 seconds.
I have to keep my balance, or otherwise I'm going to do a full somersault
which we
over
do not
this
want.
Railing.
Excellent. Squeeze. Very important you keep your balance and you don't let the tension pull you in the direction it wants you to go. You're in control. Always remember that with these bands. 3 more seconds. 2.
No, we're going to get one more in.
Big squeeze. Hold, hold. Chest up, chest up, chest out. Good. Let them see your logo. That's it. And down. Perfect. Pretty good. Pretty good. Like breaking through all of these workouts, man. I love it.
I haven't done this before. This is real deal, man.
Something new, right?
Yeah.
And then, like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of opposing muscle groups. So the opposite of the lat is the shoulder, the delt. So instead of going down towards the hip, you're pushing up towards the sky. 2 opposing muscle groups. So we're going to do an overhead press, and I'll show you what that looks like.
Thank you. Can't have a messy set.
Absolutely not. Especially for people like me who have OCD. Can't have it.
I'm there
you should
with
see
you.
my apartment. It's crazy. So we're anchoring the band right underneath, but it's not double, just one single band. You're holding on to the other side. Palms are facing down, and then you're gonna go into a front rack position where your palms are facing up. You're gonna arch your back, stand up tall, and press above the head and down. Now, if you're watching me from the side, it might look like I'm going straight forward. You're trying to go straight up and back and let it down slow. All right? And if you notice, the tension of the band is on the heel of my palm, not in my fingers, because that would put the wrong tension on the wrist.
Okay.
All right? So let's try that. I'll set that up for you. All you got to do is just stand right here and front rack.
All right, so I got it in my palm.
Good. Let's front rack it first. Excellent. So the elbows are coming close. Tuck your elbows in. Bend your wrist back. Good. And the tension is on the heel of the palm. As you press, you're going straight up. Make sure you have a good tight squeeze on this.
All right.
Band. Here we go. Go a little wider. You can go a little wider.
Okay.
You're a wide dude too, so you should take advantage of that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds. Press up, down slow. Excellent.
Part of this is just keeping control of the band, too, which is, you know, I think part of the workout is that you can't let the band run you. You got to run the band.
Not to be too philosophical, but isn't that the same thing in life? You can't let people pull you in all directions. You don't want anybody pulling you in a direction you don't want to go.
Well, I'm okay with getting philosophical here.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't have to be just about the workout. We could do some life advice.
I love it. A lot of fitness is a microcosm for life. So working out kind of teaches you a little bit more about your life. We got 8 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let it down really slow and relax. Pretty good. Pretty good. Tough stuff. But you know what? I feel like you could do a little bit more. You're really strong, man. I'm gonna have to just keep challenging you. So we're gonna go from the black to the purple.
If you're, I don't want to let you down, Hassani. So if you're gonna bring it, then I'm ready.
I love that. I love that. So let's switch from the black to the purple.
All right.
So we're gonna use the black to row, just like how you did.
Yes.
We're gonna put these grips on it, and then we're gonna press with the purple. Okay. Here we go.
All right, notice how he's doing the anchor.
There we go.
Okay.
So you know what to do. Taking a step back. Start with tension, and then start rolling. Excellent. As long as these slits are pointing you, facing you, you're good to go. Good. Make sure those elbows are so close to your body that you're using the lat. Squeeze. Nice. Good. Keep your hips here and pick your torso up when you roll. Nice. Don't you feel that a little bit more?
Well, I think we got to do that hip opening workout, because I think that would help me a lot.
I think so too. Good. 20 seconds. Squeeze. Boom. That's it. So now you see him getting a little bit of back extension. Your lats function better when you're extending your back, when you're picking your torso up and maintaining an arch. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4. Bend over. 3, 2. Big squeeze, big hold. Hold it, hold it. Squeeze it. Keep all that tension right here. Good. Let it forward. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. Oh. Turn the heart rate right up. That's it. All right, we're gonna go right into these shoulder presses. So again, I'm gonna set this up for you. All you gotta do is just stand, maybe about hip width. If you're really feeling lucky, go shoulder width apart. Palms down grip. That's it, good. Wide grip, a little bit wider.
Okay.
Yeah, excellent. There you go, excellent. All right, elbows in front, close, and we're pressing up and back. And why don't you lean forward on that press? Just lean forward. There you go. Boom, lean forward and then rock back.
Oof. See, I'm letting the band run me now. Hold on. All right.
This band's a little stubborn. Good. I deal with stubborn people in your life sometimes. Good. Grab that thing. Let's make sure that thing goes exactly where you want it to go. Perfect. These are some presses right here for you. That's it. Good. Excellent. Squeeze. Good. 20 seconds. Very nice. Elbows. Keep your elbows in line. One thing to pay attention to is how your elbows stay right underneath the wrist the whole time.
A lot of things to pay attention to.
5, 4, 3. Give me that lean forward on the press. Exhale, push, down slow. Lean back and relax. Very nice. Very good.
Okay.
Looks good, man.
So feel free to push yourself. Not necessary if you don't feel up to it. Not everyone has a Hassani here to push you, but we're trying our best to motivate you.
Well said. Okay. The last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna work bis and tris. So we're gonna get a little bit of an arm pump. Everyone, man or woman, is looking to tone up their arms. So this is something that you can do in conjunction with your workout. You can throw it in at the end and just allow your body to start changing in the way that you intended it to. So we're gonna start with a bicep curl.
Well said as well.
And we're just gonna curl, just like that.
Okay.
If you notice, I'm turning my palms up. My elbows are locked in. My elbows are locked into my hip. And the only thing moving is the wrist. So you're squeezing, hold all that energy in the bicep, let it down really slow, and then pull it right back up. All right? Let's try that one. Two. Good. Excellent. Good. Lock your elbow closer to the side. Good, back here. And then just move the wrist. And then
Okay.
you can feel even more of the bicep.
Oh, I
there
got
you go, good.
I was too high up.
A little bit. That's what we call a cheat curl, which can be very effective as well. But you want to use those with higher weight, more resistance.
Yeah.
Get a nice pump right there. We got about 15 seconds to go. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2. Let's do one more and then hold, squeeze. Let it down super slow. 2, 1. Don't neglect the negative, the letdown. It's the part of the exercise that's breaking down the most muscle. And the whole point of resistance training is to break down muscle fibers. That happens on the letdown. So pay very close attention to your negatives. Really good, but it looked a little easy. What do you think?
I could step it up, I
I
think.
feel like you could as well. So let's, instead of doing the single band, we're gonna have you curl both of them.
Okay.
So we're just gonna step on it with one foot, stagger your stance again. I like getting up on the toe so that you can kind of shift your center of gravity forward. And you're gonna curl, squeeze, and let down really slow. So we're gonna do timed negatives. 3 seconds on the way down, up really fast.
Got it.
That should be a good challenge for you. Okay, let's get this for 40 seconds. Good. Excellent. All the way down, straighten that arm, stretch it out, up fast. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. This one we're gonna count the reps.
Go ahead, go ahead.
1, squeeze. 2. Good, give me 3 more. Really want to challenge this one. Exhale, boom, good. Let me get some good exhales and inhales. Exhale. Inhale, 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 exhale. One more, one more.
I think I'm got the breathing.
The breathing's coming along. The sweating's happening, that's for sure. One more. I think I said one more 3 times. And relax, good, excellent. So a little tougher, right?
It was a lot to think about.
Yes.
The 3 seconds, the breathing, you got the woman walking through, keeping my elbows in the right place.
There's a lot, and
You know?
I love when people's minds are in their muscles. You understand that mind-muscle connection is very important. I think the days of zombieing out during your workouts are over. You know, let's be focused. Let's pay very close attention to what we're doing. The moment you let your mind go is the moment injury starts to creep into the equation. So if we're trying to stay injury-free, keep your mind in the muscle. All right, so opposite would be the triceps, right?
Okay.
So we're gonna use the anchor again. So we'll take this. We're gonna anchor it. We're gonna jump inside the band now. And take a step back, and you're doing kickbacks.
That's right.
Full extension, locking your elbow in at the side, pushing out till your arm is dead straight, and then let it back in really slow. Let's try that.
I don't want to get injured doing the
Getting inside of it,
getting inside.
not on the setup, please no. That's not fun.
All right.
Yeah, those hips.
There we go.
We gotta get those hips right. So let's grab the hand, let's grab it right here.
Yeah.
We're gonna bend over, arch your back, looking for a tabletop kind of a back. Yes, good, bend over more. Like push your butt up, there we go, good. And then bring your elbows here to your side, right here, and extend. All you gotta do is move your wrist. Good, excellent. Come over here. Good, let your wrist go forward even more. Bend, 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 bend. Just the wrist, and then push. Good, nice. Excellent, you got it. Let's see if your wrist can get all the way up here.
Where?
So you're gonna bend, bend, bend. Yes, and then push. Bend more, push, like a ski. Exactly. 5 more, big push. 3 more, you got it. Exhale on that push, exhale. Inhale, Exhale, one more, elbows locked in, push and relax. Very good. Whew. So now you got a nice little arm pump.
All right, are we doing another set?
Yeah, why don't we do another set?
All right,
Let's
because
do,
then I'm going to stay in here
so you
so I don't
don't
have to get back in.
Stay ready so you don't got to get ready.
Yes.
Okay, I like that. Only issue is we're gonna need that red band to anchor underneath. But why don't I help you get into it when we do the tricep? How about that? All right, so let me get this over. Actually,
right.
you can actually just put it over you if you want, instead of stepping into it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So smart.
So many solutions. All right, so again, if you want to make it even tougher, get 2 feet on it,
Yep.
and then curl. But I'll let you figure out where you want
We're
your
doing the curls
intensity.
again?
Curls again, and then the extensions.
Okay.
Yeah, try it with 2 feet. Let's see how that one works.
Free service, free fall.
Excellent. Turn those palms up. Excellent, good. Just keep those elbows locked in place and squeeze. You got it. Perfect. Reach all the way down. Good. Like you're reaching down for the ground, and then pump. Exactly. You got it. Good. Give me more exhale on that pull. In, out. In, out. Excellent. Keep going with that. Good. 3 more. Good. We're going to turn this up in a second. 1 more, and we're going to turn this up. Hold. Good. Let this down. Right there. Let this one right there. This side only. Good. All the way down.
Oh, all the way.
Yes. 2. 3. Good. Now we're doing isometrics. 4. Good. Hold right here. This side now. Reach. 2.
This is no joke.
No joke at all. 4. Keep that tension. Hold. Both of them. Both at the same time now.
Oh, okay.
1. 2. You got it. 3. Good. Force it up. Force it up. 4. 1 more. Give me a breath. Give me a breath. And relax. Excellent.
Oh, man.
Nice. You don't even need the gym for that.
Nope.
So we'll be doing the tricep kickback for the last exercise. If you don't want to jump inside of it with your legs, you can just loop it above
That's if
your
you have
arms.
tight hips like me.
For the tight hip population, bend over, flat back, and then kick back. Full extension, elbows are locked in at the sides. Only thing moving is the wrist. All right, Paul, let's try this. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Good, bend over. Good, bend over more. Excellent, lock your elbows in at the sides. Yes, good. Keep that right there. Don't move this elbow, just the wrist.
Oh, I see.
Yes, there we go. Just the wrist. The more your wrist comes in, more, and then extend, the tougher it is. Perfect. You got it, good. Push your hips out a little bit more, but yes, good. This is a tough position to get into simply because your lower back is working. So there's a lot of different joints that are under tension. So you're trying to hold this position while you're executing the movement. Looks good, lock those elbows in. Give me 2 more. Big pull, good. Bend the elbow, bend. And then 1, and relax, good. Perfect.
All right.
Good job.
You kick
And that's
my
all you
ass.
need, yeah.
All right, so it's January. I'm repeating myself. We're in the subway. We want to motivate you and show you that you could do a workout anywhere. If we're not scared to be down here doing our workout, you could have no fear as well.
100%.
Hassani That was amazing.
Paul, that was great.
Thank you so much for
excellent.
putting that workout.
Yeah, of course.
And agreeing to come into the subway and
Absolutely.
doing a workout. That was so much fun.
We got to do this again, man. And next time we'll charge some people for who's watching.
Exactly.
We'll charge them tickets.
There
Ticket
you go.
prices.
And Fat Grip too.
Absolutely. Yeah. We're gonna have to send that invoice out, please.
No doubt. All right. So if you like what you saw, please subscribe. I'm going to keep coming to you. Asani's going to keep coming to you. And we're going to get you in shape for the summer.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
That was good, man.